There you go. Lisa Rinna stars on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Celeste Barber's book is challenge accepted. 253 steps to becoming an anti-it girl out now. The podcast is Celeste at her best out now on Luminary Premium. Luz Ortiz is from Texarkana. Luz, Callie S. wants to know, what do you have to say to people who think Texarkana is misrepresenting San Antonio?
No, it is not. We are all from San Antonio by our, heart here.
Yes.
I mean that you have to be born there,
Here's what I would have to say to people who say that you're misrepresenting Texarkana, San Antonio. Screw off. They're representing their own group of friends who live in San Antonio.
Exactly.
I mean, they're not hired by the city council to represent. They represent a slice of life in San Antonio.
Exactly.
You're presenting your own reality in San Antonio.
Exactly.
All right. Rachel from Kansas. Hey, Rachel.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Lisa. How are you guys doing?
Hi, Rachel.
Great.
My question was for Lisa.
Okay.
So why do you pretend to even like Teddi? She's kind of annoying.
I don't pretend to like Teddi. I actually like Teddi very much. Why do you think I'm pretending?
Because Rachel thinks she's annoying.
Rachel, you can think she's annoying, but I don't pretend, honey.
All right. Tyler from Texas. Hey, Tyler, what's your question?
Yeah.
Hey, Lisa Rinna, you're freaking awesome on Beverly Hills, but I have a question for Celeste.
Okay.
So where did you get your spanks from, A, and then B, which house husband would you want to spank?
Oh, which house husband would you want to spank?
Oh, well, have you seen my husband? I have a very hot husband.
Her husband's
Oh,
hot.
really?
Yeah, he's really hot.
Really hot.
Yeah.
Is he seeing anybody?
Not that I know of.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I know he's lying next to me in bed, but that's
Okay.
probably about it. What hot husband would I like to spank? I want to say PK, but I'd be lying. So, probably Harry Hamlin.
All right, there you go. All right, and where do you get the Spanx?
I get
Goldsheep.com.
Goldsheep.com. And all the proceeds.
100% of the proceeds go to the Trevor Project.
And the Trevor Project helps LGBTQ youth in crisis.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
Jaron
And I
from
vote these, by the
Orlando.
way. Yes,
Hey,
thank you.
Jaron, what's your question?
Hey, Andy, it's actually Jerron, but no worries. Happy 10-year anniversary on Watch What's Happening Live.
Thanks.
My question's for
It's actually Watch What Happens Live, but don't worry.
okay.
That's shady.
And you look
I'm
like
just-
a
That was
late-night
shady.
snack tonight, Andy.
Aw, thank you.
Lisa, have you spoken with Kim Richards since Farroween or seen her since?
I have not.
But it's all good.
It's all good.
Okay, good.
all
Melissa from Florida, what's your question?
Well, hey, first of all, Andy, I love you. I love Celeste. I love Lisa Rinna. But I do have a question, and this is for Celeste. And basically, as a fan of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I just wanted to know what you think, like what you thought of Puppygate. If you felt like the Farroween drama was kind of basically the same thing, where it was blown out of proportion, and Lisa just said this week that she should have taken a break with her brother's passing. Do you think that it was just too much for her, and you think she should come back? Or what is y'all's opinion about that?
Was that a lot, or was that just me?
Okay, so what do you think of Puppygate?
Puppygate was very boring, and I still to this day am a little perplexed as to how Dorit got off so scot-free in the whole thing. We'll talk about that later when we drink more.
We'll talk about that later.
And what was the other part of the 48
I don't
questions?
even remember.
About Vanderpump, do you think she should have taken the season off, or do you think she should come back knowing that she wasn't in a great headspace?
I think she is at a point now with her doing what she does so often that so many people are across it that the only thing she could do is go, I'm out, and step up. Because otherwise it was just going to go in circles again and it wasn't going to go well for her.
All right, let's go to Whitney from Kentucky. Hey, Whitney, what's your question?
Hey, Andy, I love your show.
Thanks.
My question is for Lisa. Lisa, I purchased your renovation book on Amazon, and I bought it for my best friend. You're welcome, for her bachelorette party. And so I started reading it before I gave it to her, and I thought it was hilarious. And I want to know when you are going to work on your sequel now that you've been a housewife, and a part 2 on your blowjob techniques.
Well, actually, they aren't my blowjob techniques. I borrowed them from someone who is a sex therapist, and I shared them with the world because I asked her if I could.
Okay.
Lou Padgett is her name.
Okay.
And, you know, she got them from one of her gay friends who was dying. And he gave her all of these
Wow.
Well,
blowjob tips.
Lou Padgett just sold about 400,000 books after
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Are you working? I mean,
Are you
Rinna
working?
Takes
Are you
All.
working?
No, are you working on another book? Rinna
You know
Takes
what?
All could be a good.
I would like to do another book, but I want to do it my way, and I want to do like a renovation, like the next chapter. I think there's another book in me.
I do too.
But we
You've had like 5 books or something.
3,
right?
but
3.
who's counting?
That's well.
Not
But
Andy.
I do think that there's another book, because, you know, I like to make money, so I would do another book for
You
sure.
need to do a book on how to
By the way-
restore the grass in your backyard.
Well,
that
that
you're fixing.
for sure.
Yeah.
Just so that we can be clear.
Let's be clear.
Renovation
Is right here.
right here
Yes,
in the clubhouse. Just, I
Well-
don't want you to think we don't support
I
in
know
the
you do,
clubhouse.
and that
Yes.
is my New York Times bestseller.
Yes.
Right there.
Right.
Right?
I want to thank Lisa, Rinna, Celeste, Barbara, and Luce and Texacanas. For more, click on BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.